What's up, guys? It's Joji. Today we have a sprint. So we're starting off with a 15 minutes of a warm up at 154 beats a minute. And then we have like a 10-second all out sprint. So we're going to get to work and get it done. I got my light on. So we're going to get going. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, guys. So we're about 5 minutes left in warm up. Got my heartbeats around 157. Today I didn't really want to go run, but somebody has to get to work, not somebody, it's me. So took 2 days off in a row, and the rest of the week we're running. So no excuses, nothing, just work. But let's get after it, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So mile 1, 12:25. I'm actually going a lot faster than I expected for my warm-up. But yeah, I know we're not really keeping track of mileage today because it's about sprints. But damn, that was pretty cool. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the beginning, middle, and end of the sprints. All right, guys, 10 seconds all out. Are we going? All right. That was 10 seconds, 3 minutes of recovery. That was good. I mean, kind of running a bit of a slope right now, but definitely way better than running on a treadmill. So we're gonna keep after it. Needs me to lower my heart rate, so we're gonna try. Heart rate right now it's like 170, just off of 10 seconds, so pretty high. But we're gonna get the rest of these done. I'll see you guys halfway through. All right, guys, we are halfway through, about to hit the next sprint, and we're gonna get going. 10 seconds all out. We're going up a slope, so that makes it a little bit harder. Man. Well, like so we're halfway through. I've never actually been on this far up the road, but we'll see how it goes. Probably gonna turn around after the next sprint. So yeah, we'll see. Feeling good, and these sprints are kicking my ass, but it's good though. Talk to you guys in a bit. All right, guys. So I just finished that sprint. Legs are feeling pretty sore now. My right calves are a little cramped, but we're on a cool down now. Oh, heart rate's too quick. Gotta try to slow down. But yeah, overall, I feel like it was pretty good. Most of it was ran going up a little bit of a slope. So I feel like that's building my leg muscles up, helping my quickness. I'm glad I came out and did the run outside. I like using the treadmill, but definitely not the same. Anyways, I'm gonna try to walk a little bit and get my heart rate slowed down because it wants it quite a bit lower. I'm at 176. It wants me like a 154. So we're gonna let it slow down and then jog and then get home and rest. Tomorrow we might have a long run. It's either tomorrow or Thursday. So gotta make sure I stretch out and do a little bit of mobility tonight. And yeah. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Probably see you guys towards the end, or if I hit another mile. Anyways, thank you for your support. And yeah. All right, guys, coming towards the end. We got about 10 seconds left, and I'm feeling all right. Not feeling the best, not feeling the worst, and we're done. I'm gonna go check out my watch, and I'll give you guys a end. All right, guys. So 2.83 miles, time 44 minutes, 15:40 pace. Average heart rate 151, max heart rate 176. So yeah, it was overall it was pretty good. If we have a long run tomorrow, it's gonna hurt, but happy that we got this all done and handled, and we got the rest of the week to look forward to running. Honestly, I had a lot of fun today. I like doing sprints. I really do enjoy them. So it's probably my favorite part of running is like this program has been the sprints, even though I've only done it like twice now or once. But even when I was younger in sports, I always loved sprints. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna finish the walk home and I'll see you guys in a bit. What's up, guys? It's Choji. So today we have a fresh hold run. It's 36 minutes long. First 10 minutes, it's like a warm up at a heart rate of 155. After that, we have a 16-minute run, I believe 180 beats per minute, and then a cool down like 155 again. Tonight was one of those days where I just didn't want to go run, and it took me a while to really get up and go. So I'm glad we came out here and we showed up for it. So now it's just time that we get it done. I'm dehydrated, I know that. I wasn't really hungry or thirsty or anything today, so I'm pretty sure I'm under calories too. But it doesn't really matter as long as we can get to work and get everything we need done. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Once we start doing the threshold run, we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, so we're starting off the threshold run, and I'm on 179 beats per minute, and it's still saying too slow. So I think it's like 189 or something, but I'm having trouble just even getting there. I'm pushing pretty hard. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna keep going. You can keep trying to get the heart rate up there, but 189 is so high, guys. I don't know if I ever got my heart rate that high. So, like I said, we're gonna push and kind of see what it wants. Either way, I'm gonna push as hard as I can for 16 minutes, and whatever heart rate it's at, it is what it is. All right, guys, we got a mile during my threshold at 11:40, and that is a slope going up. So it's been pretty good. I think the highest I got to is 180 beats per minute, and it still seems too low. So I don't know, but we're gonna keep pushing. Talk to you guys in a bit. All right, guys. So we just finished that run. 36 minutes, 2.67 miles, 13:28 pace. Average heart rate 162, max heart rate 181. If I'm being honest with you guys, I gassed out like in the middle. I was really trying to hit that heart rate, and I just kind of went full on sprint. And I honestly kept it up for a good minute. And then once it was over, it was like done. Like I was just gassed. I had to stop, pause, and kind of keep going, which kind of sucked. But I stopped. It was legit like 1 second I paused, and I was like, no, I got to keep going. Unpause it and just continued running. I did get down like a heart rate of like 160 when I was doing that, but I finally kind of gained my breath again. I just started going again. I want to say most of the time I was around 178-ish during the threshold. I did run my fastest mile, which was 11:39, and I was going up like a pretty good slope. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, I was someone that's an EMT and stuff like that. 189 is not that good of a heart rate, and I know it wants me at that, and I'm sure people push it like that, but I think my max heart rate's like 203 that's gotten. So I really don't know how I can get up to that. I believe when I did my sprints, it was like 186. So yeah, I'm not too sure how it really wants me to do that, but you know what? We still got to run in today. I hit my fastest mile. I do want to run like a mile, 1 mile sometime next week. Because the rest of this week I have runs. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Because I just want to see what my mile time is. If I just kind of full on go, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get home right now and maybe work out a little bit. I don't know yet. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow of whatever run we have. So yeah, thank you for your support. What's up, guys? It's Choji. Today we have a base run at 36 minutes, 155 beats. It's a pretty busy day today, so it was either do this later at night or run right now on the treadmill. It's about 3:15 p.m. So afterwards, I'm gonna go work out for a bit with my buddies, and yeah, that's kind of what we have planned for today. I also have a bunch of other things I gotta handle, but yeah, let's get to work and let's get this done. All right, guys, so we're about to hit the 1 mile mark, 12:38 1 mile. I was start off at 5 miles per hour. Heart rate was a little high, so I went down to 4.5, and we're just keeping after it, guys. Nothing else to it. It's pretty hot in the garage. It's not really a fan or anything, so I'm like cooking in here. It's like a little oven. I think it's pretty hot outside too, but yeah, he got 22 minutes left, so we'll finish this up, get another mile in, and then go over and go hit chest. All right, guys, we're about halfway through. Overall, it's going all right. You'd have to slow down again. Now I'm on a 4.3 speed. So, yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks how my heart rate kind of fluctuates like that. But here over time, it starts to get better. But yeah, this is... I'm watching Severin. He's a weight loss guy too. He's lost about 100 pounds. He's kind of been stuck at the same weight for a little bit, but he's making changes to try to get lower again. So props to him. I really enjoy watching him. He posts daily, so check him out. Alright, guys, so we're about to hit mile 2, 26:20. So 13 with some change, maybe almost 14 minutes for that one. Pretty slow. It is base run. So yeah, we got about 10 minutes left. Heart rate's still at 155. So we're just gonna keep going and keep doing what we gotta do. Alright, guys, we got about 30 seconds left. It's been a hot one. I had to did. Oh my god, I cannot talk. I did have to slow it down to 4 speed just to keep the heart rate where it wants me at 155. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done.
7:43.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna rate that as somewhat hard because they feel kind of hard. I didn't even feel that strong today. Man, you guys are getting a whole show. But 265, 2 miles, 2.65 miles, 36 minutes, 13:37 pace. Average heart rate 155, max heart rate 166, 155 was what it wanted me at. Heart rate zones, I think it's zone 3 I was in the whole time. Yeah, pretty good, guys, pretty good. So, yeah, it was, I would like to do it outside since it's my day off, but we still got to work. It's a base run, so when it's ever a base or recovery, I don't mind doing it on the treadmill. Anything else I want to do outside. But tomorrow we have another run. I'm gonna have to wake up early tomorrow to go do that run, but I'm running a little late, guys. I need to go meet my buddies and go work out with them. I'll see you guys then. What's up, guys? Choji. Today we have a run where we are doing a threshold run. Sorry, like first 10 minutes is gonna be 155 beats per minute. And then we go into two, I believe 15-minute increments of 184 beats per minute. And then we end up with another 10-minute cooldown of 155 beats per minute. So we're gonna try push hard, really hit that threshold heart rate mark, and then continue on. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, I got my heart rate up to 175. It's pretty hard, but we're gonna keep trying to get up to like 180. Yeah, I'm 179, so that's too low. So we're gonna keep pushing. I'm not gonna do what I did last time, which is like just go on a full sprint, then gas out. If it's too low, it's too low. I know being like 180 is kind of impossible. So we're gonna keep going. All right, guys. So 11:27 was my first mile with the threshold. Pretty good pace. I mean, that's my fastest mile. We're gonna keep pushing and see if we can beat that. All right, guys. I just drank a bunch of water. I had like a honey pouch thing, and yeah, right now it's just a recover. Heart rate's about 140, and after this, it's 3 minutes long. We're gonna do the next 15. I believe it's 15 minutes of another 15 of my threshold run. 11:27 was my mile for that, and I'm gonna try to beat that time. At least I know I can get my heart rate up there. It was tough. It was very hard. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you it wasn't, but we still got it done. It's just 15 more minutes. It can't be that hard, right? But we're gonna get after it and get going. Got 25 seconds left, so I'll talk to you guys during the next threshold mile. Alright, my mile for threshold 2, 11:34. I actually thought I was running faster, but I did kind of gas towards the end. I'm pretty tired now. It's not really my lungs, it's more my legs. So I think I need to hit more legs when I work out. But we're gonna finish this off. Got like 3 minutes left to threshold, and we got the cool down. All right, guys, we're in the cool down now. It was hard. I had to get my heart rate down 155, so I think I might just walk a little bit. Right now it's like still in the 170s. I'm going pretty slow. So yeah, that was pretty hard. I did gas out the last 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. I did start to slow down towards the end of like the mile I got, but yeah, once I get my heart rate down, I'm gonna start jogging again, and then I'll talk to you guys at the very end. All right, guys, so we just finished our run. Fastest 5K, 39:36. So that's cool. Fastest mile 11:26.6. So I just got 2 new trophies. That's pretty cool. 55 minutes, 4.08 miles, 13:30 pace. Average heart rate 165, max heart rate 188. Honestly, I don't know what the difference was today with getting my heart rate up there. Usually I feel like it's pretty hard for me. Like the last threshold I had, I really struggled and I was pushing really hard to get the heart rate up. And today it wasn't, especially for the second one. I don't know if I don't know what it was, if I'm being honest with you. I do know when I took the energy pouch thing, there's no caffeine in that, but when I had that and some water after my first threshold and I was doing the recovery, that actually helped so much. I felt way better for the second one, even though my mile time was a bit slower, a few seconds slower. It was still really nice. So yeah, overall, guys, it was really good, really perfect, and I can't complain about it. We have another run the next 2 days. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early, get my run in, because I won't be coming home for the next 2 days. And then possibly Sunday I am gonna take off from a run, because I'll be at work as well. And I think I'll just have Sunday as like my recovery day. And then I should have Monday, Tuesday off, so that'll be perfect. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week with whatever we got going on. Thank you all for your support. I do appreciate every single one of you guys. 10K is coming up, I believe next weekend, so we'll be running that, and that should be a lot of fun. All right, today we have a base run, 36 minutes at 155 beats per minute, 154. So we're gonna get after it. So mile 1, 13:31. I accidentally hit the emergency button on here, the emergency stop. So I'm going off what my watch says. Probably not accurate, but we're keeping the heart rate. I do go up to 170, so I just slow down. Yeah, I'll see you guys for mile 2. All right, guys, mile 2, 13:31. We're still keeping after it. Nothing crazy. I did have to slow down. I'm gonna keep my heart rate at 155. So, yeah. We got about 8 minutes left till we finish up. All right, guys. So we had to end that kind of early because of we got a call. It was 2.13 miles, 13:54 pace. Anyways, I gotta get going. I'll talk to you guys later.